Welcome back to Pure Nebraska. It's time now for another Country Girl Report. And Catherine Nygren from Found in Flora is joining us in the studio today. We have some vintage animal planters and we're talking about adding personality to your home. I brought this one in. This was kind of the inspiration for the whole thing. This was my grandparents because my grandpa loved horses and raced horses. And so I have this in my home now and I just have it sitting simply with some books, but there are ways that you can fill this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You can kind of tell the things that are popular again. Like when we go to market, we kind of see things like this being remade for new. And so we did pick up some animal planters this year for our fall. So it's kind of fun to infuse those pieces of personality into your house.
You're seeing them everywhere right now. For example, this little dog, you could just put a plant in it, right?
Yeah, you could do something as simple as an air plant. A lot of these things were made for plants back when they were manufactured. And so you could do something as simple as an air plant that just tucks in, or you can kind of think about different parts of your house and maybe adding some different things there.
Okay, well, let's start way over here on this side and talk about what you brought here.
Yeah, so that's one of the turkey planters like I was talking about we found at market. I thought he had a great like 1970s vibe. And so we got him with the idea of putting flowers in him, like, you know, at Thanksgiving time. But I think it'd be really fun to have him out now and maybe fold up some of your fall tea towels, stick some wooden spoons, and kind of have him as like a little caddy in your kitchen, you know, to kind of add a little fun to your fall counter.
This is fun, and this could be like a catch-all in this little duck.
Yeah, the little duck. I got that at the Ashland Flea Market on Sunday. I think it'd be fun by the front door, toss your keys in, your chapstick, anything, kind of empty your pockets into him.
Okay, how about this one here?
Yeah, that's one from an antique store. I thought like in your bar area, we've got these single serve drink mixes, and so a way to display those and kind of have those at the ready. And plus chickens are so popular right now. We love our chicken tea towels and our chicken stickers, and there's just a lot of chicken fans these days, so I thought he'd be really fun.
Okay, and moving on here, some other great ways for storage, right?
Yeah, exactly. On a bookshelf, think about kind of using one as a bookend, tossing your reading glasses, your bookmarks, anything book related. Going on to like candles too, having like your little lighter, your wick trimmers and things like that. Things that you can display beautifully next to whatever function you're going to use them for.
Pencils or pens. Let's talk about what you would put in this horse.
Yeah, so thinking about him being kind of fragile and maybe like having him more on display, not like in a kitchen or someplace that would be a high traffic area. I thought maybe like some apothecary things, like if you had it like in your bathroom with like some things that you had there. And so I started by putting a little bit of paper in the bottom. This is like some newsprint paper. Since he's kind of deep, if you want to do some styling, sometimes these containers are a little too deep and things will just fall straight to the bottom. So I put a little paper in there, and then we could do like a little pack of like bath salts in there, cute, like a little scrubby, you know, a little new one that you want to use. Even things like a little bath mitt, you know, could be folded and kind of styled in the top of him there. And the paper will kind of keep everything just popping out cute like a little arrangement.
Great idea. So many ways to use these for storage beyond plants.
Yeah.
So thank you, Catherine. Great ideas today.
Yeah,
you can find her in Wahoo, Found in Flora.
Yes.
All right. And back to you.